Hello friends, welcome to my channel Tech Research. Being a computer researcher, programmer and developer, we need and always use Jupyter Notebook in our everyday life. But the hassle comes when we have to present our code and make presentations attractive. And it is very challenging to convert our text within the code and give a separate presentation. So to overcome this, there is a special feature in Jupyter Notebook, that is Markdown guide. And even you can do formatting easily using with the Markdown guide. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you different formatting options using Markdown guide. So let's see for practical demonstration of the same. You can see this is my notebook and we are going to see the different formatting options in Markdown guide. These are the different options that are provided. You can change the format of heading, the bold, italic, whichever way you want your text to be. It can be done easily using these formatting options. So for example, if you want to write a heading, the only thing you have to do, as you can see my screen, is you have to provide the hashtag with a space. So just write hashtag and there are 4 heading options, that is H1 to H4, and depending on a heading, it will just convert your text according to the suitable heading. For example, when I run this cell, you can see that it has provided me 4 different options, right? The next one we can see is the bold. For bold, to make a particular text bold, you just have to enclose the text with the starting double asterisk and ending with the double asterisk. Or you can also use double underscore between the text. So when you'll run this, you can see that it has been converted. Your text has been converted into bold. The next one comes as the italic. To make your text italic, you just have to write a single asterisk between the text and it will convert your text into italic. So when we'll run this Markdown, you can see that your text has been converted into italic format. For example, if you want to highlight something for any block code you want to mention in your text, just write it with a greater than sign, space and the text. So it will convert your text into a block code. So just run this cell and you'll see that it has converted into block code. For writing, even it provides the features of writing ordered list that can be done just simply by writing the number with a space for ordered list, and for unordered list you just have to write hyphen with a space. So when you will run both the cells, you can see that the text has been converted into ordered and unordered list. To add a horizontal rule in your Markdown guide, you need to add 3 hyphen where you want to place that horizontal rule. For example, when we'll run this cell, you can see now the horizontal rule has been added in my Markdown guide. The same goes for the link. You can attach any link in your Markdown guide. You just have to place the link and place the title. So when you will just run this, you can see that here a link is added in my Markdown guide. You can also add image to your Markdown guide where you just have to write it with an exclamatory mark, and where the image has been stored you have to pass that path, or else you can just simply drag and drop. I want to add this image to my particular cell, so you just have to drag and drop that image into particular cell, and when you'll run you can see that my image has been added into my cell. So that's easy. You just have to drag and drop particular image in particular cell where you are aiming to place the image. The next one comes the table. You can also add the table in a Markdown guide. You just have to mention in this format, as you can see. And once you run the cell, you can see the table which has been converted. So just follow the similar format to insert a table. Sometimes there is a need, like we want to present our code, a fenced code, like how the output would like. So for that you just have to write three tilt marks. You just have to place your code with the beginning and the ending of the 3 tilt marks, and your code will be converted into fenced code block. When we'll run, you can see that okay, now the code is converted. You can also add a footnote to your Markdown guide using this expression, right? And when we'll run, you can see that. You can also customize your heading, right? With the custom ID using this custom ID approach, and you can have your own heading, your way of own heading defining. When you will run, you can see that it has been customized. You can also add the definition list by just adding the term and semicolon, and you can write here the definition, and when you will run you can see that the definition has been added. So for strike through, you just have to write the symbol and you just have to write this is my mistake, and again just paste the symbol, and when you will run you can see that it has been strike through. Best amazing thing what I liked in the Markdown is the task list. You can also provide the updated task list even with the checkbox and uncheck box. So when you will write in square bracket X, it is marked as checkbox, and when you won't write any X, then it is marked as unchecked box. So when you will run this, we can see that okay, now the task list is completed. So in this way, friends, you can easily add and modify your code using Markdown guide in Jupyter Notebook. Thanks for watching. Before leaving, please subscribe to my channel Tech Research for updated notifications. See you in next video. Till then, take care. Goodbye.